So guys, this is wild. This is something definitely different on the channel. Basically today what we're doing, we're going to play a game on NCAA football. We're playing a football game between alligators and a tree. A freaking alligator and trees are going to be playing each other in a football game. And if you guys are unfamiliar with what is going on, back in NCAA football 14, they had this game mode right here called the Mascot Mashup. They had some other ones too for people that like weren't the greatest at the game. They had one button mode, so all you do is press a button so you could like play your mom and like you'd still be competitive. But anyways, we're going to be doing the Mascot Mashup and we're going to be playing with a freaking tree. I think we're going to play with the tree over the alligator. But it's just funny. It's a normal football game. You guys will see. It's basically the mascots are playing. It's a whole entire team of mascots. And dudes, like, what other game can you play with a tree? You're playing a football game with a freaking tree. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. And if you do, make sure to drop a like. Let's see if we can get a mental amount of likes on today's video for playing with a tree. A freaking tree. If you guys want to see another video of this but using different mascots, let me know in the comment section below. I'm sure this is gonna be a blast. Well, I for sure would not mind doing that. But there's some crazy mascots. So if you guys don't have NCAA football, like I'm just like just look up some mascots and tell me who you want to play with. Like the one when I was trying to decide who I wanted to play with for this video, why is this husky named Jonathan? Why? So there's all those, like, you have the Blue Devil, that's understandable. PD, okay, that's a little weird. You have Albert, but, like, it's just Jonathan. Like, all these random names, like, all these nicknames, and then you just have freaking Jonathan. So maybe we'll play a Jonathan. It's all up to you guys. There's some crazy mascots, so let me know what you want to see in the comment section below. With that said, let's just see if we can win playing a football game with a tree. Like, look at this. What are we doing? What? This isn't a mod. This isn't anything. This is me legitimately playing as a tree. How do these guys see? How do the trees see? How do the guys inside the tree actually see? So, I don't know what I'm going to show you guys of this, but this is actually a little ridiculous. This is a little ridiculous. Unfortunately, they don't have names, so we'll just refer to everybody as tree, and everybody on their team is alligator. B's open. The 4 verticals. Dude, the trees are going to score. The trees are spinning. Trees are breaking tackles. The tree, you have alligators falling. Alligators tackling trees on the first play of the game. This is on all Heisman, or just Heisman. That was a crazy play. That was an interesting play to start off the game between trees and alligators. So listen, analyze this. A catch from the tree. The tree does a random spin. The football has disappeared. The alligator breaks the alligator's tackle. That one alligator decided to just run away from the tree because apparently that alligator was like allergic to tree bark, and they scored a touchdown. So crazy start. For some reason that wanted us to go for 2, so we're gonna go for 2 here. See if the trees can score like a point, like a 2-point conversion here, and the trees do. So the trees thus far look far superior. So here we go, the men. The trees have the alligators to a 3rd down and 7. Let's see if the trees can reign superior right here. The slants, the tree with the big hit. I don't know how he even saw the guy make the catch, but he stopped him. So it's time for the trees to get the ball. Like in real life, if you had a team of 11 trees and 11 alligators, who do you guys think would win? My opinion and analysis on that, the alligators are being crazy. The alligators are being crazy. Pick 6. Not a pick 6. The alligators. The freaking alligators. Oh, unbelievable. What are we doing? So what I was saying is my analysis is in real life. Trees can't move. Trees are not like sentient beings. So I think the alligators would win in a real football game. But thank God this is a video game. So the trees running the read option, 9 yards, I'll take it. Trees doing the good stuff. The trees are definitely doing the good stuff. So we're going to run the ball right down the alligator's throat. And that might be a little bit more difficult for us than in a normal game because alligators, as you see, they have really big throats. So let's see what we can do here. It's going to be... Ooh. Nice play there from the alligator, but our tree did pick up the 1st down. Let's try a little bit of crazy looking play action stuff here. Let's see if the trees can continue to play really good football. So play action pass from the tree. A tree needs to get open. Okay, I'm just going to throw the ball. The tree made the catch. These are some bad. The Alligators do not know how to play good football. The Alligators don't know how to defend, and it's making me a happy guy. So first down and goal. Our tree is throwing some really good passes. Our receivers, our tree receivers are making some really good plays, being very elusive as a tree. The tree bark's being really good as our tree is going to get into the end zone. The Alligators stand no chance. Absolutely zero chance against the trees. As we're going to go for 2 again. Let's see if the trees can go for 2 every single time we score a touchdown. This is actually crazy how easy this has been thus far. Gonna scramble again. Alligators coming in hot. The Alligators are bad tacklers. So let's see if we can get another stop right here. Throwing the ball deep. A tree's there. Okay, so that ball went right through the alligator. Okay, so I'm just thinking. I just got to thinking. How... So it's understandable that the alligators can catch the ball because, I mean, they have hands. But trees don't really understand how we catch the ball. We do not have hands. We have no hands whatsoever. So how is this tree... How did that tree just catch that? I'm not really quite sure, but the tree did it. On the run, tree. That was the worst throw I have ever seen in my life. From a tree. That was a... First of all, I don't understand how he threw the ball, because once again, we don't have hands. Number 2, I never thought in my life I'd throw a pass as a tree and see a tree throw the ball to an alligator. So I don't understand what's going on here, but we have to play some good defense now. So the alligator's running the ball. The alligator is trucking some trees. I do want to say, though, I'm just now acknowledging this, the fact that we do have quite a height advantage. I mean, trees, thank God we didn't get an actual real, well, I mean, that would have been good for us. If we could have got some real-life trees, all we had to do was throw the ball up, and, like, our tree would catch it if we had a tree with hands. But, we still, regardless, although this isn't, like, the biggest, like, trees can get, I mean, we do have, it looks like a height advantage, so that is a positive for us, so I didn't realize that, but we'll keep on rolling. 3rd down and 1, can we get rid of blitz? We're blitzing, the trees are blitzing people, the trees get the stop, and I want to watch this. As we go into the 2nd quarter, I'm extremely curious to see what an alligator looks like kicking a football. Never in my life thought I'd witness an alligator kicking a football. So here it is. Time to see how the alligators can do kicking a football. Alligator kicked the football, and it was a good kick from an alligator. Well, it looks like the alligators are trying to score. They're running the ball right up the middle. Let's see if we can hold them to a field goal. Nothing's really happened since I showed you the last highlights. But these alligators have been running the ball this drive and breaking a lot of tackles. So let's see if the trees can make a solid goal line stand. Running the ball right up the middle. The alligators, man, I don't know if the alligators ate some trees and made them stronger, but like they're playing a lot better than what they did early on. They made some questionable plays in that 1st quarter, but the 2nd quarter's been theirs. Although hopefully we can just keep them out of the end zone here, please. Alright, can we sack an alligator? It has a bad pass. That's a big hit. Well, I don't know if that really was a big hit. You can't really tell, you know, because the animation's a little strange. Because I mean, granted, it is a tree making a tackle without hands, so he kind of leads with his head. So I guess it like actually, for being analytical, as we get a sack there, basically every single tackle from the tree should be targeting. Because they have to lead with their head. Okay, so I may or may not have thrown an interception. And now the alligators have a chance to kick a really long field goal before the half, which would not make me a happy camper. If they do make this, they're going to make it. It's a 7-point game. 3rd down and 10, man. The alligators pushing again. Looks like they're going to get a 1st down, dude. If the alligators actually come back and tie this game, I'm going to be so disappointed in myself. For no reason. As a tree, should I be, like, allowing alligators to come back in a football game? So I'm a little disappointed. But, hey, they still have to get, like, 17 yards. An alligator scrambling. That's a scrambling alligator. That's a tree making looks like a horse collar tackle. Really strange animation because, once again, they don't have hands. So I'm still trying to comprehend the physics behind a tree being able to make a tackle without, like, with a hand. But anyways, it's now a 2nd down and 5. We're running the football. The tree is all over the gator, as it is going to be a 3rd down and 6. And I would much rather them actually kick a field goal here than tie the game. At the same time, I guess it would be sort of entertaining, you know, to watch a tree and an alligator in a football game tied in the 4th quarter. But I don't want it to be a screen pass. It's an alligator catching a screen pass, and that's me, user in a tree with a big tackle, as the alligators are going to have to kick a field goal here. So, dudes, 3rd down and 9. I don't know what's happened. The Alligators heard me like talking trash. We have not been able to do anything on offense ever since the first quarter. So I'm a little upset about it because I wanted to score points. Okay, A's open. Come on, Tree, please. I'm gonna let him use it. The Tree made the catch. A Tree made the catch. A Tree broke a tackle. We have the ball in the red zone. Alert. A Tree has the ball in the red zone. Still confused. Like I said, I don't know how we're actually catching the football. Those stats don't look. Please don't look. Disregard them. They're not real. Fake stats. 4th down, 4:20 left in the clock. 1st and 10. That Gator came in fast, as that sucks. I just really quickly want to score a touchdown here, so this game isn't sketchy. So we don't have to worry about losing to Alligators. I just want to get the win and not be embarrassed on my channel. I lose enough as it is. Okay, I thought the Alligator was about to intercept that, but the Alligator didn't. I can only imagine the comments. The top rated comment's gonna be, let's play a drinking game. Let's take a shot every time RBT says alligator or tree in this video. It's probably in the hundreds, but I mean, when you're playing as a tree against alligators, it's just a fact that it's gonna be said. I mean, it's just, I don't know what you guys expect me else to, what do you want me to say? A palm tree? You want me to say call them a palm tree instead of just tree, or maybe call it a crocodile instead? I don't know what you guys want from me. So we're gonna scramble. We have a B, back of the end zone. Tree makes the catch. Tree is the man. That's all. That's a mad alligator. You guys see that? The alligator tackles my Tree 15 minutes after he catches the touchdown pass. Look at him. He's standing still, and then there he comes in. That's a penalty. So, dudes, the Gators trying to make one last comeback. They have 1 of 8 on 3rd downs, which really is not good for an actual football player, nonetheless an alligator. But 3rd and 10, if you get the last stop. I've never in my life seen an alligator make a sideline toe drag catch, but hey, sometimes on the RBT YouTube channel, pretty sure a lot of you can say the same. Pretty sure a lot of you have not actually seen an alligator make a toe grab catch on the sideline. So things that you never see happen on the RBT channel. And the alligator's open again. The alligator's trying to come in strong. They're gonna score a touchdown. The alligators are gonna kick an onside kick. They're gonna recover it. It's a fact. So I'm getting a little worried. There's a tail of an alligator sticking through that alligator's chest, so that has to hurt. It's a punctured alligator chest. Can we get a sack or something? The alligator's dead. It's a dead alligator. 2nd down and 7. Only a minute left to go. So I'm confident. Hopefully, guys have enjoyed this. Hopefully, I'm not saying that too soon, because I mean, crazy things have happened. I mean, I was about to say this is Madden, but this is definitely not Madden, because in Madden you don't have alligators in the pocket, and you don't have alligators juking. Dog, he fumbled. What a play! What an ending! Freaking alligator fumbled. The Tree recovers, and the Trees are going to be victorious. That just looks weird. That whole entire sequence just looks extremely strange. So that is going to do it, as your Trees do get the get the win over the Alligators, 23-12. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that for whatever reason. And if you did, make sure to drop a like. As you see, the Tree here is the player of the game. Let me know if you want to see this again on the channel. If we get a stupid amount of likes, I promise I'll bring it back, because that was actually pretty fun. It was an interesting experience, to say the least. But if you do want to see this back on the channel, do let me know which 2 mascots you do that freaking spin. What 2 mascots you want to see on the channel go up against each other next. Be sure to subscribe if you are new, and turn on the notification bell if you haven't. But with that said, I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. God bless, and peace.